make no mistake about it, the Fed is in a very difficult position. It has lost domestic policy objectives to international. You have if they raise rates, they're worried about emerging markets going bankrupt because they borrowed all in dollars. They can't pay. You have the IMF lobbying them, please don't raise rates. When you have Japan and Europe going in the opposite direction. But the crisis that you're creating here is the pension funds are all going belly up. They need higher interest rates. And this is how it kind of reminds me really of the S&L crisis, in the sense you create a law that say S&Ls must invest primarily in real estate. Then you change the amortization tables on real estate, and then you create a one-way market and everybody wants to sell. And then what do? You then blame the people that run the S&L for being in fraud or something. I mean, Congress never looks at these decisions actually on a coordinated basis. And lowering interest rates is very nice, but then you have with these pension funds, you have many countries are by law have to have 80% government bonds. I mean, Social Security in the United States is 100%. But so if you have to be in government bonds and you're paying virtually nothing when you need 8%, you're looking at many states are going, belly up. And I have friends on the Hill, and I can tell you Texas is the one that started lobbying. They've been joined by California and New York, and they're basically lobbying Congress that they should take over all private pension funds and then therefore put it in a bigger pot so that they can cover up their losses on the public funds. So we're really in quite a mess. And Yellen keeps saying that we have to normalize interest rates. That's the code word for saying if we don't get interest rates up, we got another crisis coming. And that's on the pension side. So it's like we're damned if we do, we're damned if we don't. It's really a mess. So we're talking I don't see either candidate changing the policy of the Fed. Right. And the same thing with all the talk about, trade deals, et cetera. That still has to be voted on by Congress. I mean, Trump can stand up there and say whatever he likes with NAFTA, whatever. But you're talking about, taking years to do it and assuming it would go through. So, I mean, the biggest thing I think with Trump that would be positive, it would be lowering the corporate tax rate down to 15%. You got about $3 trillion sitting offshore. That would definitely bring it back. I mean, we have mostly corporate clients. And why would they bring it back if they're going to pay 40%? It's simple as that.